What is up, guys? Jacobtmk. I am back, and we're doing another tier list. Maybe because I don't have any other ideas for content right now, and you guys could help out below with it. But today, we are doing Naruto characters, and we are ranking them, and it's going to be a good time. It's going to be some nice discussion. Tell me what you guys think in the comments, and please make sure to like and subscribe. But besides that, let's get to it. So the first character I see, obviously, Boruto. Now look, gets points for being Naruto's son. Of course, right? But that character progression, the annoyingness, just the spite of there being so many slice of life episodes, that's C tier. That's a C tier character. Can't mess with them. Can't mess with them. Don't care for it. All right. Now we're gonna move on to Choji. Now there's gonna be some pictures of them younger, but we're just talking about the character like overall. So Choji. I'm gonna have to give this man an A, obviously, because look at me. And then secondly, he's just a dope ninja. Him getting his butterfly form was super, super fire. On top of that, he's a good ass dad in Boruto, so I can't really hate. Now, Deidara. Deidara was a good villain. He was definitely in some fire fights. But besides that, I didn't really like his jutsu. His hands creeped me out. I wasn't about that. I was not about that. We're still going to give him B tier because that Sasuke fight was incredible. Now, also, just so you know, this is a lot of favorites. So I'm not going to be super factual about stuff that's happening and all that. I'm not ranking them in power at all here. I'm just ranking them as I like them. All right, so now Gaara. I fucked with Gaara heavy. But I'm going to be honest with you, the Chunin exams, that's taking him to an A. Because that man was pure evil, and I understand character development, he got so much better. I loved Rock Lee. And seeing Rock Lee still lose that, I'm still spiteful, okay? Okay? Is that fair? So I'm giving him an A for that. But besides that, amazing character. Absolutely love it. And now, we get to our first S tier character. Who other than the she or he, Haku. Does this need explanation? I don't think it does. I really don't think it does. Incredible character. So much emotion in just such a short arc. Just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, Hashirama. I want to put Hashirama in S tier. But we're going to put him at the top of A tier, and here is why. That Madara backhanded compliment, I mean, not even backhanded compliment, just the disrespect that Hashirama had. Madara's like, super all-powerful, 10 tails, Omega strong. And he's like, Hashirama, I'm coming for you. And Hashirama's like, hey, I gotta do this. I'll deal with you in a second. That makes me want to give him S tier. But I'm not going to yet. I'm not going to yet because I think there are other high-quality S tier characters here. So he's not making it to S tier personally. Now, Hidan, that's a B tier for me. I don't have much to say about Hidan. He's cool. His jutsus are cool. The way that he exists with immortality and stuff is super dope. I like him more than Deidara, honestly, but there's just not much to say about that. Now, Himawari. We got to give her A tier. Come on now. She gentle-fisted Boruto when everyone hated him. You can't be mad at that. That's perfect. It was more like a gentle finger because she just went yeet right into his stomach. But that was needed. That was needed. He broke her teddy bear. Look at where he's at now. Look where he's at now. Hinata. That's S tier, baby. Come on. Who else is gonna be your waifu? No one. Hinata's where it's at. It's always been where it's at. Amazing character development. The pain fight when she's breaking the pain pulls out of Naruto and she doesn't care if she's gonna die. Oh. And then we arrive at Lord Third. And I'm going to say this. Lord Third will be our first and maybe only D tier character. Why? He knew everything that happened with Naruto. Everything he knew. All he does is buy this kid an apartment, make sure he has food, and almost never visits him. That's terrible. That is the worst parental figure you could have ever been, especially when the Hokage asked you, hey, please take care of my son. I'm leaving it to you. Because he saved, the entire village and arguably the world. So, he's D tier. I don't like him. I don't mess with him. Get him out of here. kind of a C tier character for me. I never cared about her story. I never cared. Like her mind transfer jutsu was cool and all, but nah, I'm good on that. It just, I'm not saying she was bad, but just she was a mid character. It wasn't nothing crazy about it. Now Itachi. People are gonna be mad when I don't give Itachi S tier. I'm not going to, but I'm putting him over Hashirama. And here's why. There are just other S tier characters on here that I feel are better than Itachi. And we got quite a few coming up, actually. But look, I loved Itachi's story, obviously. Super developmental to Sasuke. The reason why he did everything, the plot twist involved with his story, absolutely incredible. One of the best villains. But honestly, being in the anime community, especially the TikTok community, everyone is so toxic around Itachi. While there's so much unknown about him still, at this point, I'm tired of hearing the word Itachi. I love the character still one of my favorites, but I have to give him a high A tier. And then Jiraiya, come on, man. Pervy Sage. The tale of Jiraiya the Gallant. Okay? The tale of Naruto Uzumaki. How you not gonna have Jiraiya S tier? Amazing character. Built the character that we know and love today, known as Naruto. Extraordinarily developmental. Insane jutsu. You can't put Jiraiya in anywhere but S tier, in my opinion. Can't have it. And then, Kakashi? S tier, huh? Look, when Kakashi looks Sasuke dead in the eyes, after Sasuke's like, I hate you. You'll never know what I felt. What if I take your whole family and I kill your whole family? What would you do then? You would be exactly like I am right now, filled with hate. And Kakashi just looks at this man with a smile and he's like, you're a little late for that because everyone you're talking about is already dead. Like, come on, man. Come on. Kakashi versus Obito fight? Hello? Hello? Kakashi, man. S tier character. Easily. Alright. Kakazu. Kakazu, however you say his name, I don't know. Mid. I'm better than Boruto and Ino. Not the most entertaining. The Kakashi fight was kind of entertaining with them. Like, not kind of. It was a good fight. But he's mid tier character, and same with this man. I can't even remember his name. I'm gonna keep it real to you guys. I can't remember his name. I just can't. He was always there with 10-10. That's all I know about him. Now Karin was dope, but she was kind of thirsty. So I'm gonna have to give her like mid B tier. Not a bad character. She's pretty strong, very smart, but kind of mid. Now, let me reorganize the A tier list real quick because I want to put Killer Bee right there. Killer Bee is dope, fire, always spitting hot flames, not a problem. All right, I absolutely love Killer Bee. Another amazing fight with him and Sasuke. Sasuke, let's be real. Sasuke should have got dusted by Killer Bee. There is no reason Sasuke should be here after picking a fight with Killer Bee. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I didn't even see this character here. Kimimaro? That's an A tier villain. I'll put him above Hashirama. Kimimaro fire. His jutsu, obviously his jutsu, absolutely amazing. You know what I mean? I love Kimimaro. Drunken Fist Lee fight, classic. And we're gonna move on to Kisame. Look, Kisame is a dope character. I love his sword. Legendary swordsman, period. I love it. I think he's dope. I'll give him... a lot of Akatsuki's going... That was awkward. A lot of Akatsuki is going B tier. Where did Kisame go? He's not D tier. Don't worry about that. A lot of the Akatsuki going B tier because obviously we know who most of the Akatsuki was focused on, right? Pain, Orochimaru, Itachi, right? And that kind of forced these other characters into B tier. And I don't want to pollute A tier by putting so many in there, so I'm going to give Kisame solid B tier, probably high B tier. And I would say Karin up next. That's what I would say personally. Now, Konan, or however you pronounce her name. I give her mid to low A tier just because her story was great. Her story was amazing. And her jutsu is fire. That origami jutsu is heat. You cannot hate on that at all. At all. And I think we arrive. This one's kind of honorary, just because he's the GOAT. I think we arrive at our next S tier. Look, Konohamaru. You can't tell me this kid wasn't like the next Naruto. You know what I mean? Not saying that he is. Obviously, Boruto is. But nobody had a problem with him in the show because you would just look at Konohamaru and be like, oh, he's doing what Naruto did, man. He's living his best life, enjoying being a misfit. Just a great time. There's good vibes only with Konohamaru. I think that gives you enough to give him an S. Now, people are probably going to absolutely brigade me for putting Konohamaru above Itachi. This is just a personal thing. You know what I mean? I think Konohamaru is just dope. His Rasengan, extraordinarily powerful. If you've seen that fight in Boruto. That's all I got to say. Now, Kurama. Amazing villain. Pretty unique. Great scenes with him. When they become friends, absolutely amazing. And the reason I'm giving him S tier actually is because of the Boruto fight where everyone was endangered from the bomb that I think it was Momoshiki, the bomb that Momoshiki was detonating. And Kurama literally just talks to Naruto. He's like, you ready for this? Naruto's like, yeah, let's do it. That crazy cloak engulfs the bomb. And that's just a goated scene, obviously. Obviously an amazing scene. Now, where's I put why can't I not remember her name? Why can't I not remember Minato's wife's name? I can't remember her name. I'm so sad I can't remember. But obviously S tier. Hello? We've seen the scene. We've seen the scene where they're both impaled by the Nine Tails and they're talking to Naruto as a kid. If you didn't cry during that, if you didn't shed a tear during that, come on now. Come on. They're S tier. They're S tier just period. Period. All right. Moving on to Rock Lee. Come on now. I want to give him S tier. You know, we're gonna move some people down. We're probably gonna put Konohamaru there. We're gonna put Nine Tails there too. Because we gotta make room for Rock Lee, baby, the handsome devil of the leaf. Hello, Primary Lotus, Gates of Opening, absolutely fire character development, never gave up on himself, never let anyone tell him otherwise. That's just a GOAT right there, bro. You can't put him anywhere else besides your S tier. I'm just saying. Now, Madara. I think Madara was dope. I think it was whack that Kishimoto let him get hold by plot, because let's be real, Madara should have taken over the world. He's getting high A tier. Very high A tier because he deserves it. Now, Mitsusuke, I'm going to give him C tier. I haven't seen enough Boruto. I know he already has Sage Mode Master. If we're doing power, he'd be pretty strong, but nah. I'm good on that. I like Momoshiki more than Boruto probably, so we'll put him high C tier. But I said high C tier, but I honestly, I'm not too into Boruto right now. I need to see more of the plot being developed rather than just every episode filler episode over and over and over again. I couldn't remember this person's name for the life of me, but his power is pretty dope. So I'm gonna give it A tier. And then we arrive to Naruto Uzumaki, the reason for it all. The king. That simple, the king. Do I need any explanation when I put Naruto at the very top of A tier? I don't. I wasn't asking you guys for real. I don't need it. Now let's speed through a couple of these real quick, all right? B tier. No, probably C tier. And then we're gonna put Shino high A tier, right? Honestly, we'll give her C tier, and then 10 less hours than the swing? Obviously a D tier character, right? Obviously. All right, we cleared up some of it. Let's just be real. Zabuza, goated. They deserve to be in the same tier together. Zabuza and Haku, come on now. Of course they're in the same tier together. What? Of course. Now, Tsunade. I enjoyed her character development. I enjoyed her love to Naruto, treating him like a son, a person that she wanted to take care of, and terrified that he would die because of the life that he was living. Absolutely amazing character. We're gonna give her. We're gonna put her right below. We'll put her above Killer Bee and below Kimimaro. How does that sound? I'm looking at Sarada right now. We got to give Sarada A tier. I like the fact that she's Sasuke's daughter. Obviously, she's going to be ridiculously strong. Her Sharingan is going to be absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to see her character develop along with Boruto's, but I feel like her character development is probably going to be better. For some reason, that's just what I'm getting. Sakura. She's useless. She's useless. She's useless. You're right. You're right. Also, I will say this. Even though I defend her on TikTok and everyone flames me for it, not one of my favorite characters. Honestly, low B tier. The comment that she made about Naruto being an orphan, come on now. Hello? Come on, man. That's just too messed up for me. Tobirama, we'll give him high A tier, high-ish A tier. Probably better than Tsunade, I would say. Tobirama's goated. Tobirama's goated. Pain. S tier villain. Come on now. Come on now. Pain. Pain. Not S tier? Not S tier? Okay, that's interesting. No. No. Now Neji. High A tier. I would give him S tier. The sacrifice that he did in the fourth grade Ninja War, absolutely S tier. Incredibly S tier. Amazing. I loved it. I can't give him S tier though because Itachi's at high A tier, and I just don't feel right doing that. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Now, Obito. I don't think he's even close to S tier, but we'll give him sort of like mid A tier. And let's put Konan below Hashirama. I think that makes sense. Yeah, I would say mid A tier, mid-ish A tier. Obito's dope. Obito's dope. Ain't nothing wrong with Obito. Ain't nothing wrong with Obito. And now Orochimaru, S tier, bro. S tier. When he fucked up Lord Third, look, even back then, I knew. Even back then, he's very low. S tier. Actually, what we're going to do, we're going to put Itachi, S tier, and then Orochimaru, high A tier. When he fucked up Lord Third, I was so happy. I was like, yo, that man is terrible. That man is terrible. Thank you. Thank you for taking away his arms. Thank you. Thank you. I loved it. I loved it. Sasuke, honestly, we're putting him below everyone here. He's mid S tier, better than Hinata, Naruto's parents, Rock Lee. I would say all that. I enjoy his character development a lot more. And then the finale, baby. My favorite character in all of anime history. Saved him for last for a reason. Because to me, Shikamaru, the top of S tier, the very top. The one true friend to Naruto. You can't tell me otherwise. You cannot tell me otherwise. He was the best to Naruto. That simple. That simple, man. Shikamaru's the GOAT. All of you that watch this video are the GOAT, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please make sure to like this, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. Thank you all for coming from TikTok. I'm excited to keep making videos for you, and I want you guys to have a great day. Thank you for watching, and peace.